Yo, what's up? My name's Jet01 and my day has been ruined. I was having a good day. It's 2 days until summer. But then guess what I found? Actually, would you like to know what I did today? I took 2 tests at school. That's not a problem. The problem was what I did after those tests. And that problem is that I went to tvtropes.org. And now usually I love going to tvtropes.org. It's so interesting and unique. It's hilarious. But however, the fact of the matter is what I read sucked. Because I was reading for about 5 hours worth of stuff. I just read for 5 hours. And normally that'd make me very, very happy, but I read about the various things that people hate about gaming. I'm like, how can you hate anything? How? Like, look at this game here. This is Terraria, and a bunch of people hate it. You know why they hate it? Because they compare it to Minecraft. They're like, it's Minecraft, but 2D. They stole the stuff. Yeah, I'm so angry right now. I'm not even playing right. An eyeball just kicked my butt. But whatever. My beast blood is just riled up. I went from having normal tiger blood and all the way upgraded to beast blood. I am channeling ELPRESADOR at the moment. I am mad. It's like, because really, all the hate, and it's all over stupid stuff. Like this here. This is Terraria. Bunch of people don't like Terraria. Why? Because it's 2D Minecraft. They're ripping off of Minecraft. Blah, 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 blah. One dude hated the game off the fact that the original sprites were blatant rip-offs of, were actually straight rips of Final Fantasy sprites. I was like, that's one of the reasons I bought it. I'm like, that looks awesome. It looks like Minecraft plus Final Fantasy. I like both of those. Cool, let's buy it. And they're like, I hate it because it has Final Fantasy in it. I'm an idiot. Like, really, really now. You hate it because it looks like Final Fantasy. Wow. And then, like, most of them hate it because it's like Minecraft. It's like, it is not like Minecraft. Its basic idea is, yes, you get to build a house. However, you also have to build houses for other people who move in. Yes, there's other people. As you saw earlier, there was another guy. That was the guide. I built him, or he took my house. I built a house for me. He took my house. And other people like him can move in. And, like, they're just like, it's Minecraft because you have to collect stuff. You collect stuff. Yes. But you also, the goal of, there is a goal to the game. You actually have to beat a dungeon. There's bosses you can fight. Like, you'll see later when I go fall down the pit. That I was so bad, I've fallen down jumps I make perfectly. I'm just that angry. But I fall down a pit, I go into the cavern, and there's a, like, altar with teeth on it, and you summon bosses with that. Minecraft does not have bosses. It doesn't have, like, actual dungeons either. Like, this one actually has a place called the dungeon, while Minecraft just spawns rooms. It's like, it's more like Metroid and Castlevania than it is Minecraft. But no, they got a rage over it. And then back to what I was saying earlier, on TV tropes I was reading, like, on the tropes of, like, hate-dom. They changed it, now it sucks. Fandom. All sorts of stuff. And it's just like, I don't get it. Like, biggest example, Sonic the Hedgehog series. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. The games are awesome. However, everyone's just like, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks. Like, everything after Sonic Adventure, they were like, it sucks. They didn't even give reasons. They were just like, it sucks. And then they listed reasons that I didn't like, but however, I just disliked it. I didn't go like, Sonic the Hedgehog sucks, I'll never play it again. That's what most of them do. It's like, for example, like, my least favorite Sonic game was Sonic and the Secret Rings. But that's only because of a small thing. It's like, most people were just like, I don't like the behind the back. He's supposed to be a side-scroller, blah, 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 blah. Quit whining. It's not a side-scroller. Get over it. Adventure was one of his best games. It's my personal favorite of his. And that was not a 2D. And everyone likes it, pretty much. It's like the Ocarina of Time of Sonic. And yet people are sitting here whining about the Sonic and the Secret Rings. I was like, I didn't like it. Sonic and the Secret Rings wasn't my cup of Sonic tea. Because, like, the behind the back was awesome. I love the speed of racing, but it had 2 things that ruined it for me. One was the egg collection missions for the dinosaurs. I was like, they put you on a NASCAR-sized race car track, like, bigger, but you're running on, well, pretty much NASCAR-sized race car track, and you're running around, and you're on foot. So it takes, like, 2 minutes to cross the entire track, and on the dinosaur egg recovery missions, you have to cross the track at least 7 or 8 times. Like, even if you do a perfect run, it's like 6 times, so it's 10 minutes minimum at least of a mission in a game where you're blowing through missions at a rate of about 1 every 2 minutes. So they have one mission that's 5 missions long. I'm like, no. That and then the mini games, you could so tell they were ripping off of Mario Party. They weren't particularly bad, but they weren't particularly good either. I mean, come on, mimicking violin movements, that's not a mini game. And they even stole the board game thing because they have an actual mode for just the party games where you ride in boats along a river by rolling a dice and moving spaces up the river. I'm like, yeah, blatant Mario Party ripoff, but I had no problem with it. Some of the stuff was fun. But everyone was like, this is the worst game ever, blah, 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 blah. Horrible game. They were like, it's a horrible game, and I was like, I liked it. It was fun. But I just got bored of it, so I quit playing. And another one on Sonic examples, we have, what was it, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Actually, I'm going to skip that one and go into the sequel that it spawned of Shadow the Hedgehog, and that is the point, apparently, where everything went south for Sonic, because apparently they decided giving Shadow the Hedgehog a gun was Sonic trying to be too cool. He was literally invented to be cool. Like, because the, Genesis, or whatever the first one Sonic was on, was a graphically poor system, so they built Sonic the Hedgehog to show off how fast the system can run. And they decided to just make him epically cool, and now they're whining that he's trying to be too cool. That's his purpose! It's like, but it just annoyed the heck out of me how much hate they have going on here. Like, I went from normal Tiger Blood all the way up to BEASTBLOOD RAGE, and I'm, like, channeling ELPRESADOR at the moment. I'm like, no, stop raging. I would be swearing right now, but that's against my nature. But anyways, this is Jetleo1. I'm mad at you guys if you hate games, and I need to go play some Gears of War. I feel the extreme need to chainsaw somebody.